What's up, Taiwan? I'm Yvonne with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Taiwan has been expelled from a Central American cross-governmental organization. In June, lawmakers from Nicaragua raised a proposal to remove Taiwan as an observer in the Guatemala-based Central American Parliament, or PARLACEN. The same proposal pushed for China to take Taiwan's place. Member states voted in favor of that move on Monday. Taiwan's foreign ministry has protested the decision, saying it's part of China's efforts to marginalize Taiwan in international organizations. The ministry has chosen to withdraw from PARLACEN immediately. Thailand's parliament has named property tycoon Srettha Thavisin as its next prime minister. This result comes after months of political impasse and much back and forth between parties. Thavisin has the details.
Third time's the charm for Thailand. 60-year-old real estate tycoon Srettha Thavisin from the populist Pheu Thai party has been named the country's next prime minister. It's the third time Thailand's two houses of parliament have met to decide the next leader, after twice blocking the first candidate, Pitalim Jaranrat, from the Progressive Move Forward party in July. 482 members of parliament and junta-appointed senators voted in favor of Srettha, while 164 voted against. 81 abstained. Srettha gained far more support from military-backed senators than first PM candidate Pita. Those senators were enough to get Srettha over the line.
I think that there's very much a sense of betrayal from those who voted for Move Forward or Pheu Thai, believing that that would bring about a change in government.
Some Thai voters have turned against Pheu Thai in recent weeks. Millions of them backed the Populist Party because of their campaign promise to stop the military from influencing Thai politics, and that was the goal of their former alliance with Move Forward. But Pheu Thai left Move Forward to join hands with other parties, including military-backed former rivals, in a move they said was necessary to form the next government. Some of those military-linked parties were the very ones that ousted Pheu Thai's founder and former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra in a 2006 coup. The 74-year-old divisive figure arguably stole the spotlight with his closely watched return to Thailand after almost 2 decades in self-imposed exile. He touched down in Bangkok on Tuesday morning and was transferred to the Supreme Court, where he was sentenced to 8 years in prison on charges of corruption and abuse of power. It's speculated Thaksin returned expecting to see Pheu Thai win power and possibly ease or shorten his time in prison.
If he were to be given a royal pardon, it would incur a high cost to the palace because, it would politicize and maybe compromise the palace's own standing to give Thaksin this special deal.
Given Thaksin's age and current health issues, officials say he will be kept in a well-equipped medical facility. Any other special treatment, now that his party has secured the country's top seat, could attract further scrutiny. Srettha Thavisin will be prime minister, and Thailand can get going again after months of standstill. But for millions of Thai people, this was not the government they voted for. Justin Wu and Joyce Zhen for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan has officially opened its Ministry of Environment, part of the country's efforts to tackle climate change. Rick Lauer was at the opening ceremony.
With much pomp and fanfare, Taiwan's President Tsai unveils a brand new government ministry dedicated to protecting the environment.
那么目前全球都面临气候变迁的挑战，加速净零转型的进程，落实永续发展，更是台湾提升竞争力、刻不容缓的这种任务。
The Ministry of Environment is an upgrade to Taiwan's Environmental Protection Administration. It's got a much bigger budget and 4 times the staff. It's all part of government efforts to tackle climate change and achieve goals of net zero carbon emissions by 2050. That's going to be quite a challenge as at the moment Taiwan relies on fossil fuels for about 80% of its energy production. The new ministry is also set to address Taiwan's mounting trash problem, improve recycling and crack down on polluting industries. But some environmentalists, like this group protesting outside the new office, say the government's latest efforts are still not enough to protect an island nation that has seen both droughts and flooding in the last few months alone.
像我们今天会来到这里，其实就是因为真的太热了， 这个热是已经热到全球到处都有洪灾，都淹水，然后有各处的森林大火。台湾是一个很小的小岛，所以台湾是没有办法幸免于难的。
Taiwan, like many countries around the world, is facing the increasing risks caused by a changing climate. This new ministry has now been given the portfolio to limit those impacts. John Su and Rick Lowett in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.
Taipei has hosted a matchmaking event for sexually diverse singles. The city planned a social in part for Qixi, that's Valentine's Day on the lunar calendar, and lands on Tuesday this year. Philip Broussard was there over the weekend to witness the chemistry.
It's a clash of the modern and the traditional. An LGBTQ singles matchmaking event taking place in this historic Taipei building. This event for cis and transgender gay men and women starts here at the Taipei Info Hub. It was originally built as a warehouse over 100 years ago when Taiwan was still a colony of Japan. But today, it's host to local singles looking for love.
期待找到另一半，希望可以找个对象交往，就喜欢交朋友啊，也许可以在这边遇到未来的另一半也有可能。
After an icebreaker game and some food, the atmosphere really starts to build as the group is split into teams for a treasure hunt. The planners hope the activities will help the participants learn more about the city and each other.
有几个还不错，蛮欣赏的，就觉得相处起来蛮舒服的感觉的。
Everyone taking part gets gifts, but the real prize is finding a good match. The participants write down their favorites, and then comes the moment of truth for some lucky couples. But there's no time to be nervous. Their first date starts now. Everyone makes their way to a city tour bus waiting nearby, and all the new matches sit together. Taipei's sexually diverse matchmaking event is coming to a close, but the organizers hope that for some of the participants, the journey is only just beginning. Alex Chun and Philip Broussard for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan's top mixed martial arts fighters have returned home after winning 6 medals at the first AMMA World Championships in Thailand. Sandy Chi has the story.
A slip, a cross, and a KO. This is Liu Tongyou, one of Taiwan's top upcoming mixed martial arts fighters. He's seen here setting up Taiwan's first knockout at the world's first Asian Mixed Martial Arts Championships in Thailand in August. A total of 7 fighters represented Taiwan at the event, bagging 6 medals, 1 gold, 1 silver, and 4 bronze.
昨天也获颁就是团体最佳成绩第2名。那第1名是大陆，他们有24个选手，我们只去了7个，然后我们排名在第2，所以只是大家成绩非常的好。
One of the squad, Yo Kai-won, fought in the 90-kilogram bracket on the first day. He became the first fighter from Taiwan to take an AMMA championship gold. And he's hungry for more.
明年2月还有比赛，所以我还是要继续加强习惯这次的规则。然后我也看到很多国家其实都蛮厉害的。
Taiwan's MMA team came together on short notice, but still managed to deliver an impressive performance in Thailand. Even Yo only started preparing for the event in July. With this experience under their belt, coach Jeff Huang hopes the team can compete for more golds at future championship events. Joseph Wu and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan crushed Japan 10-0 in a Little League World Series underway in the United States. The game only lasted 4 innings because of the mercy rule, where a game ends early if a team is winning by more than 10 runs. Taiwan now advances to the quarterfinals and will play the team representing the Caribbean region on Wednesday. Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally, we leave you with images of dozens of sea turtles being released by Colombian armed forces. I'm Yvonne. Take care, and I'll see you next time.